Hey guys, what's going on? Travis at Bartermania. As the topic of the video said, I am sharing a Bolo and a retail arbitrage, something to look out for nationwide. You probably saw the picture of the video, and the store is called Steinmart. You probably heard of it. They're pretty popular, but they got hit really hard with everything COVID related, and they are shuttering down. And I went there recently and I got some updates as far as dates and times and percentages off and everything that's going on with that. And I wanted to share that to my viewers, and also feel free to share it to all your friends and everything else so you can help them out. So currently they're running at 80 to 90% off the entire store. So if you go to, and this is according, a lot of this information is from the store manager that I talked to at the Webster location. For those that don't know me very well, I live in the Houston, NASA area here in Texas, and my closest location is in Webster. So I went to that specific location. I talked to the manager, her name was Shelly, and assistant manager, her name was Hope. And they kind of gave me the insight as far as what was going on with the sales and the inventory, everything else. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys, so you can possibly benefit off of this by watching this video. So currently 80 to 90% off nationwide. Go to their website and look up the nearest location to you, steinmart.com, type in your zip code or whatever, and you should see some locations that are not too far of a drive, hopefully. Their last day nationwide that they'll be open is either the 25th or the 26th. And when that happens, the 25th or the 26th, and you might want to call your store to find out which specific day it is. But on that day, the managers are being instructed to, just get rid of it. Take whatever you can and just get rid of it. They don't want to have to store anything. They don't have to pay for dumpster companies. They just want to, get it out of their store. So that's when somebody can come in and say, hey, I'll give you this for all of it. And they'll be given the green light to say, okay. Currently, they don't have the green light from corporate to let people come in and say, hey, I'll give you, $100 for the rest of that table. They have to individually price everything out and give the 80 to 90% off on the items. They can't just give a bulk discount deal to take it all. But on the 25th and 26th, they have the green light to do that. So that's the cool thing. I thought that people that either have a store or they want to resell, there's a lot of displays that are there that will, glass displays, shelving units, mannequins, bust that you can put clothing on, hats, you name it. There's still a lot there. In fact, at the tail end of this video, the reason why I found out is I went and got a bunch of shelving units for my storage unit that are heavy duty industrial. Like you go to Home Depot or Lowe's and you'll pay like $400, $500 for an 8-foot segment of these industrial grade shelvings. Well, I ended up getting them for $70 each, 8-foot segment. And I bought 4 of them so I could put in my 20-foot, I have 2 20-foot storage units, and I wanted to run it so I can run a lot of bins and get organized for Q4. So that's kind of what I did with the shelvings. I'll include a couple pictures, and I'm going to make a separate video also about my storage unit and the progression and organizing it and everything else. What else I got? Okay, any jewelry fans? Most of the jewelry is not available. They have an agreement with their distributors or their supplier that they pretty much, once everything happened with the shuttering and the bankruptcy or whatever it was, that they returned like 80%, 90% of the jewelry back to them. There is some. So don't get me wrong. You can go in there and get jewelry, but it's not going to be the good stuff. It's going to be the more costume jewelry, decorative stuff that people would wear with just, not behind and underneath lock and key type things. Like I said already, the displays and shelvings, clothing, shoes, accessories, all those are available. So if you wanted to go in and buy a ton of women's jeans, for example, you'll be able to go in on the 25th or 26th, whatever's available, and you'll get it for pennies on the dollar. And then you can flip it on eBay or wherever you want to sell it at for Q4, and it would be new with tags, and you can make a pretty good amount. What else do I have to say? I think that's about it. So Steinmart, look up the locations on their website, find the nearest one. You might, if it's a pretty far drive, you might want to consider giving them a call just to confirm that they're open on the 25th or the 26th on the last day. That way you know, and you can game plan it on when to actually go and make the best benefit of your drive. And be prepared to get clear out some storage in your car, because you're going to be getting a lot at a really good price. That's about it. Please like and subscribe. I know I'm fairly new to YouTube, but my plan is to provide and educate my viewers with tips and tricks to reselling and items that I find that are worth a lot that you can find for a really good price when you're out and about. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. What is up, guys? Travis checking in. This is what I'm dealing with right now today. All these shelves, they're at Steinmart. So if you have a Steinmart near you, try to go get some shelving for your storage unit or whatever for your eBay business. I just got these for steel, and I'm disassembling them to put them in my storage unit. They're 8 foot tall by 4 foot deep by 8 foot tall, and there's 4 shelves each. Really good for bins, hold a lot of weight.